Morning. Avril from Avril's Travels here. I figured I'd do a little video and use my YouTube channel that needs to be used for good use. Today I'm putting together frequently asked questions, a video that hopefully helps everybody in the cruise ship industry that is going to be touring with me next year. Because I do get questions. I'm still getting questions just now, so I thought I'll do a video. It might be easier for everybody. So, first question I always get asked is, what time do we meet off the cruise ship? Now, generally 60-70% of the ships are in quite early, so an 8:30 is what I have down, okay? When the ships come in later though, I adjust the times and I contact you all. So if you come in at 9, the ship, I would say 9:30, 10:30. I adjust all the timings, okay? I try to still get a 7-hour tour, but if that ship's a little bit, I have to maybe tighten it, okay? But I will be the one watching the clock, so you don't have to, because I know getting back and being in front of the coaches is my aim. I know that's a worry for people, but I'm very fortunate. I have friends in the coach industry and I have their phone numbers, so if there was any problems, I would fix it. How do you find us? Okay, so there's only 2 exits off that ship. One to the coaches, pre-booked, and one to the independents. I am on the independent side. When you come off, it can be daunting. I get it. 300 odd people coming off and trying to get off, well, more than 300 people at one time, and maybe 300 people standing there waiting for their guides or their tours or whatever they're doing. How do you find us? Well, over the years, I have tried many things. We've had a board, I've had purple hair, I've had a purple jacket, blah, 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 blah. This one's worked this year, and this I will give a fair warning to any independents who copy this for next year, that this is a blunt object, and if you come to Invergordon Port next year and you're carrying one of these, I will stab you to death with it in front of everybody. Okay? Fair warning, because this is my baby. This is what I came up with, and apparently it works. So when you come off that ship through security, you come to the beautiful me or Lorraine, because obviously we're the good looking ones anyway, and we will have one of these. Boing. Okay? Apparently, this can be seen from the end of the other side of the ship. Anyway, so it's very easy to find us, okay? I make it as simple as possible. There's only us going to be standing there with these brollies. There better only be that. As I say, I'll be doing some time because I have changed too many times. I'm not doing it again. So, that's how you find us. Right, next question. Lunch. Where do we stop for lunch? You don't. That's not me being nasty. It is just that we want you to get the most out of your day. When it's a cruise ship day, there's lots of people off that ship, remember, and it can be very busy. So trying to find a place to accommodate, not easy. So what we do is, your first stops, no matter what tour you take, are castles, and they have fantastic cafes with sandwiches, soup, hot food, cold food. You can take it with you, as long as you do not spill any hot liquids, have top some on the bus. I do not mind you eating on our minibuses, okay? As long as you tidy up and don't leave a mess. So that's what we do. We rather you spend the time getting the history, getting the knowledge, than sitting in a cafe trying to eat. If you want, I can easily take cans of haggis and heat it up, and you can all try it if you want to. But it's never been gone down that well. So yes, we don't do lunch stops. Now, the castle entries, I'm going to be confirming the castle entries for next year. If you have the cash to hand, I can get you in a lot quicker. But I will confirm that next year. It's a lot easier if you wait till the day. We try and get you in very quickly. That is an aim of ours, because sometimes, well, certainly one castle asks for a certain time that you're going to be there, and that doesn't work. You still have to go in a queue regardless if you bought a ticket or not. So that's that one. Wheelchairs and walkers. Now, having sat in a wheelchair for half a year in 2020, I know how difficult it can be, and I really, really want to accommodate so many people. If I was on the good list this year, you know, I would be asking Santa for a wheelchair accessible minibus, but I was obviously on the bad list. I cannot afford it right now. But I try my best to accommodate. So please get in touch if you are going to be using a walker or a wheelchair, so I can adjust. If 5 people turned up with a wheelchair, we'd have a problem, because I can't take 5 people. There's no storage on the bus, in the minibus, apart from maybe for one wheelchair or maybe one walker. And I have been known to make sure that there'll be, you know, I'll lose money to take passengers and make sure there's a seat for somebody to put a wheelchair. So please contact me, okay? I want you to enjoy your day as well, and please contact me and I will adjust accordingly as long as I know in advance. I think that's it. Cancellation policy, if that ship doesn't come in, you get your money back. Same as on TripAdvisor, Viator. I always say, go to my website. It is legit. I am here. I am real. And I'm also cheaper than the other places that you go and buy your tours from. But you still get your money back. Same policies apply. This is obviously for the Invergordon Port. Avril Port, I will be doing a little video about that. And again, this year we're doing only private tours out of Avril because it is an hour and a half each way for me to get up there. And so we're doing private tours. I need to find out though, because the Viking Vela, you are not letting people know what time you're coming and going in Invergordon or Avril. So we need to, if anyone can give me some insider information, let me know so I can work around that. But we are doing private tours out of Avril. Okay, I think I've covered it for the frequently asked questions. This will be pinned on my Facebook, on my website, blah, blah, blah. Share it to your pages if you want. Start booking though, because the bookings have been coming in quite quick. So yes, don't leave it till last minute. Anyway, with that being said, I shall head off and I hope you all have a great Christmas and New Year. And I look forward, both of us, myself and Lydia, look forward to seeing you all in the new year when the season starts in April. Until then, I am here for any questions and any stupidity I can. Until then, take care. Have a great Christmas. Bye bye now.